Yeah, back once again, Trey. This is not a request reaction. I saw Daylyt drop this on Twitter right when I was about to wrap it up. I was just about to take everything down and go watch some football, but can't pass this up. Cannot pass this up at all.
P, I see him. Oh, this shit feel like. You know that feeling when. Yeah. Just pray for me on the 3rd. It's a body chopped in thirds, I heard. A lot of sheep in a circle, and you the goat, the Judas coming and purge. It hurt them every time you splurge. All this time spent, the mind sent the haters at me. It make me happy knowing they can never touch me. I tackle every goal he made, they think we playing rugby.
Like
the
that.
Rugby and the ghost look like a floor at the 100 house. 600,000 on 200 acres. I know it hurt him bad. Paparazzi peek, we close the curtains. I know it hurt him mad. Yeah, it's like a verse that the pastor gave from the pulpit. They mad adore me, but I ain't here for the bullshit.
They mad adore me,
Never
but I
stress
ain't
who
here
they
for
gon'
the
bless
bullshit.
today.
Like
I knew
that.
I'd get a meal. I came from Section 8, ain't stressed the plate. Yeah, the rest is greatness, it's history in the making. His story he making, taken to the fact that we was taken, placed inside the trap, tapped with laxatives, and we think that we running shit. Relax and relapse, don't lift up 100 clips. Some blocks turn hunted, glow stunted like Barnum and Bailey. Hard for the babies, clowning, drowning they surroundings. If I op out, backseat of the police car, but never cop out. The boat too low to stop doubting for better days. The sun bright out, children let it raise. If you hear this, keep your head up, praise. Go. 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 Yeah. The rain is obsolete. Jermaine is out to be celebrated, paraded out in the streets for days, if not for weeks, for bringing us out the bleakest burning pit. My words are slick when it's my turn to kick. I apply pressure like I'm trained to stop a leak.
I like that.
How vain is my belief
apply
to say
pressure.
that I could be the greatest y'all done seen. When my cadence proper from days I laid across the street from these Caucasian neighbors. New kids I stayed around are green and not as mean as my homies that played on Project Swings, where fate is not foreseen. My brain stained, ingrained with the stories of slain bodies from heinous robberies and rated R regimes, exchanging raw for cream. Tricked them, it went left. They pulling up, shooting like Tatum off a screen.
I like
the
that.
bills is due as kids, we knew the way the calls would ring. Since mom ain't paid them off, we trained to watch the names across the screen.
Right.
And let collections pass, it's like we failed to make an offering. Gotta channel thoughts, cause damn the cable off it seems. Deep down I hated Halloween with all that I have seen. Who needs another way to cause a scream? Dangerous as the king of pop, how well they spin your block. No moves, minimal, smooth criminals. The whole gang doing insane amount of lean. This ain't prescribed cause there's no doc for pain they harboring. Some pray to God but it's odd cause Satan's catered all their dreams. Spiritually malnourished, dehydrated, now they fiend for truth in these flows. Food for their souls to make it all serene. Well, here's a plate of collard greens.
Okay, I like the dynamic of him and Daylyt. Because Daylyt is basically the overcomplicated version of what J.Cole did. Like, they basically was rapping about the same shit, except for Daylyt is like super layered and complicated. J. Cole can kind of put it in layman's terms. Still be lyrical, but he can put it into a way where a casual fan can catch everything he's talking about. Daylyt is going to take a few listens, but they basically rapping about the same shit. You know what I mean? He basically rapping about the same shit, except for Daylyt is a little more obscure. J. Cole could take Daylyt's and paint the picture where a casual fan could catch all the bars but still be lyrically impressed. But overall, fire. I need more of this. Give me more of Daylyt and J. Cole. Because Daylyt brings the best out of J. Cole lyrically over these beats. Just like on Pie. That was one of the best J. Cole verses I heard in years. Same situation right here. One of the best J. Cole verses I've heard in years. And Light is Light. He is gonna give you food for thought, but you gonna have to, it's more than just surface level. I'm just saying.